All right. You're back. Another car talk. It's been a hot minute, you know. It's been a while. It's like a week or two. I haven't had, obviously, my car in a couple of weeks, like a few months. So, my place in Florida now is officially cleared out. So I got the realtors over there probably doing their thing. I'm gonna list it up for sale, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. So yeah, right now I'm not necessarily looking for another place at the moment. I'm gonna wait until the house in Florida sells, because knowing me, if I look for something here now in Jersey and I find something like I really like and want, I'm gonna just do it, you know. And that might not be the smartest choice, because I don't really feel like paying for 3 houses. Yes, I still have my house in Vegas. I am certainly going to keep the house in Vegas. I love Vegas. Vegas is awesome, so I will be splitting my time there. I'm probably going to spend majority of my time here in Jersey for right now, just because I'm getting settled. You know, we got the Olympia prep. You know, I want to make sure the house sells, everything just goes as planned. You know, so I'll probably just spend most of my time here in Jersey for majority of this prep. I may go down there for a few weeks before I actually head down there for the Olympia prep. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. And yes, we are in my car, back in my car, which I'm very happy about. I missed my car. My car was my baby. So yeah, that's a little update. Obviously, today we'll make 16 weeks out from Mr. Olympia. Weight is around 280, and we are pretty lean. We still got some booty lines, which is nice. 4 weeks, technically, 4 or 5 post Pittsburgh and New York. So yeah, we're just grinding gears. Obviously, nothing new has happened. I mean, the fact that I shaved my head and that went viral on platforms is kind of wild to me. I don't understand it. It's just a shaved head. I feel like everyone shaves their head at some point, so it's pretty wild. Mine went viral. Literally, it's just a bald head. It's nothing crazy. I do look badass though. I'm gonna have to find a Bane mask. I think I'm gonna find a Bane mask. I don't have to put it on and take a picture and do like a video of me talking like Bane. I think that'd be badass. I think that'd be epic. So I might have to go do that for a video. Not a workout, because I probably won't be able to breathe in the mask, but I definitely gonna have to find one. But we just got done training legs. Quality workout for sure. Heading home now. Basically just gonna relax for the day. Might go in the pool, might not, probably not. I'm not a pool guy, but it's good. It's good relaxation. But we'll see. But no, we got a good thing going right now. I did blood work on Wednesday. I did blood work on Wednesday. So we'll see. Hopefully we get that back soon. Hopefully results are golden and we're in a good spot. I'm sure we are. Cool thing is, like, we didn't do anything, which is new, but we didn't do anything wild. We didn't do anything insane. We didn't push any drastic measures. So we literally kept everything pretty simple and basic, which was cool. But yeah, I'm trying to think of, you know, if there's anything new. I mean, I seen someone on my last video that I posted saying once like season 4 starts of Animal Kingdom, it gets pretty bad. Like it's not entertaining anymore. I don't know, buddy. I think it's getting a little more entertaining, if you want me to be honest with you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But that's a wild statement to make. I'm not sure if my last video I talked about ballerina on here by any chance, but if I did, I'm going to talk about it again real quick because I don't remember, because I actually saw it again on Father's Day with my mom and pop. I took them to the movies just to see it, just because I thought it was epic, and I kind of wanted to watch it again just to see if I actually missed anything, and I actually did miss some stuff. So it was just as good the second time. I'm telling you, it was just as good the second time, and it is way better. You know, let me over? No? Cool. I'll just go. It's better than John Wick 2. You know what I mean? John Wick 1, absolutely not. John Wick 1 is like the GOAT. John Wick 3, I don't think so. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. John Wick 4, no way. John Wick 4 was just too good. Long as hell, but it was good. It was too good. Very action-packed. But this one, it's right there. And the way it ends, definitely going to be another one. Like, there's just no doubt that there's going to be another one. So, yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty epic. Did I miss a turn? No, we're good. So, yeah, I'm still driving about 40 minutes to the gym every day. We got some cool local ones, like where my mom is. Decent ones. They're not bad, but like the cool ones are a little bit of a drive. Not too bad. Half hour, 40 minutes. I don't mind taking the drive, to be honest. It's kind of peaceful, kind of relaxing. So I'm cool with it. I'm hip with it. Speaking of not wanting to buy houses, though, and here's the thing, dude. Like, I'll probably end up renting, and I'm sure a lot of us can agree. Buying right now is like absurd. It's like absurd. And honestly, I don't mind renting. I really don't. People are like, "Oh, you don't want to buy. You're not this. You're not that." Blah, 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 blah. Listen, dude. In this world, honestly, renting is the way. Truthfully, anyone who really knows you know, how this goes down, I'm sure that was lack of a better word. I can't think of the word I really want to use right now. But renting right now is probably the smart bet. And I'm cool. You know, I'll end up staying in Jersey, but like if I want to go to a new spot somewhere in Jersey in a couple years, I can go to a new spot. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. I'm a come and go type of guy, you know, as I please type. If I don't want to be somewhere, I won't. But I'm excited to like kind of come back to Jersey, though. You know, I'm excited to just be closer to family, be back on the East Coast. I mean, that's why I love Vegas, because Vegas people, to me, reminded me of East Coast people, just nicer. Like, us on the East, we'll just say things in a very blunt way, where like the West will say it the same way, just nicer. And I'm like, this is different, you know. West side is a little different. But I just love the East Coast. Everyone over here, majority of it, we're just real individuals. We really just don't care. We say what we want, and we just go on about our lives. We don't care who you are. We don't care how much money you have. We don't care how famous you are. Like, we are. This is us, you know. East Coast people's the best. The only thing I wish, though, like where I am in Jersey, was just more nice places to eat. Like, we got good ass food, like where my mom lives. Don't get it twisted. We got some good grub. But like, I want like a nice fancy steakhouse, you know, like fancy, like a Barry's. or the Butcher Block, you know, in Jersey. Like that's some quality shit. I need a nice Caesar salad. I want like top of the line, like Barry's Caesar salad. Gotta have good bread. I mean, the bread's, I need Barry's bread. Where's Barry? Let me get Barry. I need Barry. Barry needs to come to Jersey. Vegas. It's only in Vegas. Vegas needs to expand. Barry needs to expand to Jersey. Barry. You ever seen Home Alone where he's like, Harry? I went, Barry. We need a Barry's. Oh my God, if there was a Barry's in Jersey. Huh. Broke Central. Honestly, broke Central. Their desserts, astronaut. Oh, we're getting ready to turn soon. Hold on. There's a truck. Let me get in front of this guy. Where are we going? Get over. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so that's the only thing missing. She need a Barry's. I think that's about it. But everyone's good, you know. Family's good. Everyone's healthy. We're living life. We're happy. And we're just doing it up. Just doing it up. About 280. I don't know if I said that already. 280 this morning. Still lean. So, you know, I don't know what his plan is. I sent him updates today. I'm sure he'll get back to me soon. But yeah, we're good. Training's been really good. I haven't really like not trained hard since the show. I mean, I would do lower volume in terms of sets, like 1 to 2 sets, but it would still be like really intense. Cardio, I've definitely just been like going for walks. You know, I'm not step counting. I don't step count. We don't step count here. But I would just go get up in the morning, just walk on the treadmill, like a 1-2 incline, 1.8, 2.0 walk for like a half hour. You know, just kind of get the body rock and rolling, get things stirring up, get things moving. And I would do that like I would probably end up doing it every day or 6 days a week. I see no problem with walking. You know, I don't see a problem with walking every day. But usually Sundays, you know, if I'm like, Sundays have kind of been like the rest day, get my massage work, kind of hang out. So, movie day, if you will. I definitely like going to the movies. Now that I live like 10 minutes from a movie theater, oh my God, I'm gonna go every day. Especially on Tuesday, that's $5 movie. Say what? $5 movie. Normally, you pay a ticket, it's like $12 or something. It was nice taking my parents to the movies because they're the old people, so they're, you know, I get the old people discount. That was nice. That was lovely. I mean, it was like I think it was like only $2 cheaper, but still, that was nice. I said, oh my God, you guys are old. I can buy the old people tickets. Holy shit. But yeah, training's been pretty good for the most part. Definitely getting stronger. We're just rocking and rolling. I'm trying to like, again, there's a point where like the strength can go up too quick, and then it's like you start to get a little more aches and pains. You might start to lose a little contraction in the muscle. And I'm not saying, you know, don't train heavy, but don't let the fact that your strength is going up so fast allow you to start pushing the weight quicker, you know. I'd rather see you do, you know, I don't know if the week prior, you know, you did, you know, your hack squats and you did like 2 sets of 12 or something. I'd rather you maybe for one more week add another set and see if you can hit 12 for the third set, or even try to go up in repetition. You know, if you don't want to increase volume so much in terms of sets, maybe now see if you can get like 4 plates for 15 and then try to get it for 20. And this is for leg training, by the way. And then once you hit 20, it's like, okay, let's go up. But go up by a quarter. You know, make sure the contraction is still there. Make sure the negatives are still really slow and controlled. Because, listen, small progression, you know, equals big progression down the road. And it shows, and it helps keep you healthy. It helps keep the joints healthy. And it's just longevity of the sport. And I started to go up a little too fast, and I was like, oh. So today, like on the hack, we just did 3 sets, I'm sorry. 3 sets of 15, and that was it. Leg extension, same thing. Everything was just shy of failure. Like, I think I probably could have had like 1 or 2 reps left for each set, but in the grand scheme of things, it's like, I'd rather, sometimes, I'm not saying failure is bad. I think training with failure is really good. But in terms of just right now with where we're at, just to not accumulate as much, you know, fatigue, inflammation. This was supposed to be, you know, a little bit of the cool down party phase, but I don't know what that means. So we still pushed it hard, but I was very aware not to go to failure, meaning no intensifiers, right? Because it's really hard. You can go to failure by yourself. It's gonna be mechanical failure, which I don't see a problem with. But I'm talking in terms of going past failure. There was none of that. You know, there was no rest pauses. There was no drop sets. And listen, I'm a big advocate of rest pauses. I do think rest pauses are awesome. But I am learning, as you get a touch older, you start to become better at being able to contract the muscle and really just dig deep into it within the set. So sometimes intensifiers aren't needed, and you really can get everything you need out of just, you know, a couple top sets, 2 sets, 3 sets. You know, if you really know how to contract your muscles extremely hard, you'll see, even though it might be a little bit of like a mind fuck, you'll see like you don't really need to go past failure. And that in return will probably save your joints, allow you to recover a little faster, get stronger quicker, and probably produce better results. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. You know, I might just continue to ride this out, you know, as we start to really kick things into gear, which should be now technically 16 weeks out. We had a little 4-week down period of every, you know. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. But I'm gonna end this one here. This was kind of just a little update where we're at, how we're feeling, how we're sitting, how we're living. I'm gonna get back on these again, probably like every other day-ish. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.